Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Hello and welcome, everyone, to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Able to find enough.
Yeah.
Get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Good work.
Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Back to pass. It's Ncaa26. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
So now it's second and long. On the ground, it's Thomas. Got enough for the first down. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it tough like a Freeman McNeil used to.
Okay, a good pull. Freeman McNeil, I don't remember him, but I do remember a guy like Maurice Jones-Drew, who's a little bowling ball and just ran physical, and just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Thomas. At the 35, he's open. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
They'll run it from the gun. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Going to swing it on second down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Come on, fellas.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass. It's Ncaa26.
Let's go.
Time running out.
Send that heat.
Goes down at the 34.
And that's a good response by this defense. They gave up some yards, obviously some plays, more than they wanted to, but when it got to the area in the scoring zone, in the area where it really matters, nice job on third down, getting the sack, and possibly forcing the field goal.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
They'll move the tight end. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got a man. It's McCray.
Good shit.
Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Second down, he'll throw it. Looking to buy time. Grab near the sticks. It's McCray.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
They're dealing with a second and long. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Childs. He's going for it all. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Trying to take it back.
Oh, my God.
And the return takes it back inside the 25.
Well, the defense came into this one.
Nigga dropped the ball for my whole,
to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Going for 6.
Come on, man.
Touchdown, UCLA. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6. The offense
He putting that shit in harm's way, man.
Getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that
He putting
killer
that shit in harm's
mentality. You
way,
step on
man.
their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
Come on, man. That nigga dropping shit.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Going to the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones. D linemen staying in their gaps. Linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Dropping back, it's Childs. Now improvising. Throwing, looking right. He's got it along the sideline. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. These are the type of throws that can make this Spartan offense feel invincible.
I mean, just go to the next level. You know you're going to get a heavy dose of the run game, but when you can complete these passes down the field, you will have all Michigan State fans. Go green. Go white. Go green. Go white.
Got to play a little fast, fellas.
First play of the period will be a second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Come on, come on,
Come
on.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Snagged in the middle, it's Frazier. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Caught in the backfield, it's McCray. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
What?
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And here comes the field goal unit. And it slips just inside that right upright. This is now a 7-point game. After putting up the 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll try the run. Breaks the tackle. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
Another big play for this offense, and I'll tell you, historically, on the best UCLA units offensively, whether they're throwing it, whether they're in the shotgun, whether they're going up-tempo or they're not, it's always so important to have balance. They've always had a guy they can turn around and hand the football off to keep defenses honest. This guy with his power and his speed, he really gives this offense a lot of flexibility.
On the ground, it's Thomas. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air. It's Ncaa26. Floating away. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
That's a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out, and he hits him right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Fires to the right.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt.
Let's go, defense.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll go to the ground, and this one will be stopped for no gain. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Kelly. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
On 3rd and short, they keep
Good
it
run,
on
boy.
here. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the 1st down on 3rd down.
Powers through the defender. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I need to get in his own zone.
The Spartans come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To throw, it's Childs. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quarterback making adjustments. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Michigan State. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the 1st half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a style that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for 2, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Playing a nigga from TikTok right now.
It's Jordan.
Playing a nigga from
Not
TikTok.
nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Please don't get beat, fellas.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? wants to go up top on first down. Fires it beautifully.
Please get him.
Lots of running room. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Good.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They got all match coverages, yo.
You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Ncaa26. Pulls it in, it's Matthews. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, and he has enough for the first down. The offense uses the timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one.
Throws toward the end zone. It's in.
Tight end would have been open.
Tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half, not too far away.
I was trying to slow that run down. The tight end would have been there.
And the Bruins will kick it off to start the second half.
Work.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That's work.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. To the air on first down. He throws into the middle of the field. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to
so
scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
This has been a tight one. Third quarter, all tied up. Is now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's got an open man.
Go, fellas. That's a big play.
There he goes.
Come on. Come on.
Finally get him stopped.
Don't get caught.
It's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to
man, I
attack.
got caught there.
Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Can't make the grab as he was.
Shit, we can run it. Why is niggas dropping the ball? I'm playing a TikTok nigga right now. Oh my God, y'all. You see this? I ain't gonna lie, that playbook, I got it right, but you was right.
And it goes right through his hands. Little bit of lack of concentration, and that cost him 6 points.
He wants to throw it again.
Got him. Playing a TikTok nigga. Go, fellas. Had to serve it up. Had to cook that one up, fellas.
PAT unit on the field.
You playing randoms and
The
shit.
extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. run from inside his own 5.
Come on, fellas.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped
Finish
at
this
the
shit.
17.
I had to fight
First
back. I was
snap
down
of this
10.
drive will come from their own 17.
No, you're running.
Corners are walked up tight. Finds the tight end.
I want to clean him up
And
this
that's
now. I
why
swear I
you do
did.
explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets into the 23.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take
Come on, you gotta go with him. You gotta work with him, sir. Come on, man.
Territory knocked out of bounds after the
Ain't
nice
that
game,
good.
marking at the 47. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. They'll give it to the back. Got the first down and more. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The Bruins will have it 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Ncaa26 unloads to the
Let's go.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
That's a big tick. That's
And
a big pick.
return after the
Let's
INT
go, man.
sets up the offense for this possession.
Big corners out here.
This ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Runs through a tackle. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Starting to feel a little pressure. He throws one to the left. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
These niggas giving me a heart
That is a throw
attack,
that is
yo.
just going to haunt this quarterback. He had his target wide open, running deep. That should be a touchdown, but the QB overthrew him. That is going to haunt this quarterback tonight.
The Spartans are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got him downfield.
Come on, fellas.
That's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and
Got
long.
myself out of
Got a
trouble.
lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
The give out of the gun. They're trying to send
Ain't
a
got-
message
our
with
backs
this
ain't got no
running game.
speed.
He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Man, this nigga like an 89.
See, they need more runs
Trying
like
to play
that.
slow.
It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
To the air, it's Childs.
Cook it up.
Man, it's Bellick. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at
Taking our time, fellas.
And the Spartans are marching down the field. They'll throw it from the red zone.
Ah, he got
Looking
me.
down the middle.
He's sad.
It's picked off, and they ruined
I had
the
him.
with a turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB
Cooked
to
him,
try
too.
to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with it.
And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go for it.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it on the outside. Touchdown, Bruins.
That's a bad
A
sequence, bro.
great catch and run for 6.
Oh, you know?
quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football.
I gotta trust it.
So he can get run
I thought he was
after the
going.
catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Damn, yo.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This is like zone. Oh, it's not zone.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nice move there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Single back formation, and they give it to him. They get him down,
on,
and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
Ah, I'm mad at this dude. I'm in shit, bro.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Right back to the well. Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, Shorty.
Brought
Tote that
down
rock.
at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Well, I'll tell you, he picked a good time to have his longest run of the day. Really nice job there, feeling the pressure, buying himself some time, and then taking off and getting north. And just so gifted when he's in the open field. That's going to really give a jolt to his offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Childs.
Got him.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Got him.
They grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. And he's able to bounce off one tackle.
Drop on his
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them. But
what a spectacular layout and catch.
Well, that's another
Okay, appreciate that, man.
Appreciate
that, Clippy.
In this game, but it's because he's
For
got
sure,
people
man.
helping
You just
him
gotta keep
out.
running.
How about that incredible job
Appreciate that,
diving
brother.
out, stretching out,
That's love.
and hauling that pass in? Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect.
That just made my
every
day,
time they
man.
throw the
Get it.
football.
We got a
This
hoop
group of
now.
Receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
Wants to throw on
Oh, he's
first
on to the tight
down.
end.
Fires to the middle.
Killed him.
And the physical play there forces the
Go, man.
incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. Turns it on in midfield.
He shook the shit out of me.
And he was off to the races. Finally
shook
tripped
the
up
shit
at
out of
the
me.
36.
take their time and huddle up to get the
We're
next
good now.
play call.
Get it.
They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Back to throw. It's
We got some.
Ncaa26. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. Touchdown, UCLA. They went for it all, and it paid
We got a game.
off to score.
Nice. We got. That's a big
Great
boy.
job executing. The offense did what they needed to do.
Time to
You
cook
got
up, fellas.
somewhat of a decision
Know what time it
here.
is.
Do you wanna
Fourth
kick
quarter.
it, tie it up? I
2
think
minute
you
drive.
do
Let's
this
get it.
time frame, 1 to 2 minutes left.
Thank you, man.
You probably want to do that, but
That's what's up, Brody.
you could go for 2.
I be trying to switch it up, add different games, different teams. College is different vibe, yo. College got a different feel. Them bands be playing and shit.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Yes, sir.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his legs to
Trying to get his ass this time. My turn. He stepped out.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Why they doing me like that,
The
yo?
officials offer the deal, and
Trying
the
to
coach
cook,
accepts
man.
it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
On the move to the right.
Let's go.
Looking for a big one.
Come back and get that bitch, man.
Quick time
Go,
out by
man.
the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same.
Ah, needed that.
And that is such an accurate
Good way to get it off,
It's
Jordan.
one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw it
Good way to block.
like that.
Good way to block.
Just big
Ah,
Down the ball screen.
what happened? Thank you.
And the offense will maintain possession. Son, that ball must be riveted
clock
to
up
your
right here.
rib cage. And wait just a
Are you
second.
trying
The
to, hey,
official's going to take
either
a
way, it's
second
my
look
ball.
at
I
this
picked
one.
it up. Slow it down a bit, make you eat some TTs. They
So
gave it to
after
him.
reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay
Oh.
booth has decided to overturn the call.
Oh, shit.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards,
Whoa,
maybe.
whoa, whoa,
Second
whoa,
and
whoa.
7. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
I think my shit on turbo, that's why. Go ahead and eat some time up. No rush. Eat some more,
Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw. It's Child. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan State. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Cooked that bitch up, didn't I?
And this game has been
Had the
awesome.
gritty on them
Back and
boys.
forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. Now you just need your defense to come through for you. One
I
more
cooked
time.
him up.
One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
The
I was gonna go for timeout, but I like that.
An extra point.
He ain't trying to no pressure.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay
Good way
off
to catch that
last
though. That would have been
scoring
ugly if they threw a pick. I like to be flashy, man. I don't play smart. I gotta start playing a little smart. That was not conservative.
Save every second he can as they try to put
This for the
together this
chat.
final drive.
It's for the chat. It's for y'all.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Gotta make it look good. Put some pressure, fellas. I want some pressure.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision
played
has
field
been
drop
made,
because
and the
it's,
coach will take the penalty. From the gun, he'll
It's
try
not
to
matched.
throw. Going to try to get it
Clean him,
himself.
clean him.
And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
Get out of that.
Wants to throw and not much time to work with. He'll pull it down and run. He'll get out of bounds, and they've got 17
Make him get some time, fellas.
remaining. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
I want some pressure.
Back to throw. It's
Get in there.
Spits
Give me
it
that.
to the back.
Sneaky
And
ass
the
nigga.
throw down the gut falls to the grass.
This really has been a
Appreciate it, son.
masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've
That's-
already
that's-
seen him throw multiple touchdown passes
that's
in the
good.
game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Looking up top, and time is of the essence.
Let's go.
Passes in.
Good pressure, fella.
Clock is down to 9.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Snags
Yo,
it. The defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bruins.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6 now.
I should have batted
What are
it
you going
down.
to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win?
If I
right
lose,
now, go for
I'm
the
gonna
two-point
cry,
conversion,
man. I swear.
or kick this thing and go into
Time out,
overtime
time out.
with seconds running down on the clock.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now. He'll set up to throw.
Give me that shit.
Intercepted. Big
Let's
play
go,
stop
man.
drive. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do
Fucking
it.
go, man.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away.
Shit. Whew.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
GG, Cody. That is gonna love to the boy.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
My man sick.
The offense just wants to run out the clock in this
He
half.
beef with
He
his
still
guy.
has a couple of timeouts if they want to use
He
them.
beef with his guy.
Came down to the final quarter.
Let's go
Bunch
hear
of
this shit.
plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah,
He get it.
big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this
Let's hear this shit.
circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
Look.
Correct, and you don't know until the game,
Yeah,
right? You know when
look.
those moments present themselves, how are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, that was a fight, fellas. 360. What was that run for? 'Cause I was rushing that bitch a little bad. I was covering that hill a little bit. That was tough. Dang, they're in trouble. Showing his ass. Showing his ass. Shut. should be crazy when niggas leave. Man, he getting cussed out. Oh, no. Nah. Yeah, you jumping on? Oh, but. Yeah, that's crazy. I got a lot, man. King Slimy. That was a game, though. I had to really lock in there. I sent anybody that invited. I'm coming. Let me see who you coming with. Let me see how you coming. Okay. Damn.
I'm coming.
Let's see.
First game back.
Oh yeah, damn.
My body was so tired earlier when I got in the crib. I had straight knocked out. I was watching that Henry video and fell asleep.
I already knew you was gonna be out.
That nigga defense still be getting cooked.
I know.
Defense just ass.
Cause he just run where he run for real.
But that's just that.
That's why I peep when I watched him. I was like, sometimes you just gotta just stay with it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, I've been and not. You just got been and not been.
you really just need one stop.
Yeah.
I mean, you just
I
really
realized that about everybody. All
you
the niggas really be getting cooked sometimes.
and what you gotta realize is you got bend but don't break. You just gotta
Yeah,
have
that's what I'm saying.
yeah. You can let a nigga pass the 50, but once you get past the 50, you gotta be on your shit. That's what I
You just gotta be
realized.
taking notes on.
Especially with certain teams, like if you on a 20 on the other side, you gotta be conservative if you playing against speed. Make a nigga dick and dump.
Oh, for real.
The more plays, the more chance for mistakes. All right, who we coming with, fella? Them boys tough. I might go Texas. I ain't gonna
Penn State, my favorite team on there.
I might go LSU. I ain't really use that. That's phony for real. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna go
Like,
LSU.
LSU, the greatest football team on the game ever. Them
Yeah,
niggas is cheating.
that's ridiculous. I like
You know, they really
Georgia.
banned from every tournament.
Oh, I know what I'm getting. I'm tripping. I forgot my
Them
boys,
niggas
man.
banned from every tournament.
I forgot about my boys, man. Yeah,
Yeah, you don't like them like that.
love these niggas.
Don't like them like that.
Ooh, all black. Should we go all black? That's freaky. I ain't gonna lie. I had got that
Don't like them like
I got that Georgia playbook right. I ain't even gonna hold you. I definitely got that right. I talked to you earlier.
don't rock with them like that.
I was looking at UCLA shit. I was like, nah, that's not it. Nah, they got some shit though out of UCLA, but it's basic.
I ain't gonna lie, I rock with you. See, I'm ready to use that this game.
It's cool. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie. It's
I
cool.
used it before.
I'm about to say it's cool. I ain't gonna lie. When I was fucking with it a little bit. When I was looking at it, I was like, it's cool. I had to lock in that game. I was playing a TikTok nigga. It was fussing with his girl and all that.
Oh, I don't know.
She started accusing him of cheating and all that
Some would
shit.
call it swag.
That ain't even
Some
no
call it
serious.
She was in his ass for
being a diva.
Damn.
When you're good, it's not bragging.
And the biddies was in the chat biting. They was biting on him. One chick said she needed a texting buddy. I said, damn, she biting.
A Tyson buddy is crazy.
She straight told him that. I said, yeah, I guess the girl started listening to the chat. She got mad. They was biting. They was biting in the chat. The girl still got mad.
Girls really got no game. I need a Tyson buddy.
He was like, girl, you ain't got no girlfriend. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Don't kick. You can kick your matter of fact. Just so I get to my shit. I've been streaming every night, yo. You see my man showed me love, yo. My man said I'm entertaining, yo. He been tapping in with me. That's all right. Green screen coming. Green screen coming soon, so that's definitely about to get real. I'm about to be acting a fool in this. Back the ass in this bitch. I'm gonna have an intro and everything. I like this quarterback too. I ain't even gonna lie. He's slow, but his heat is icy for real.
Just back on their shit. We needed was a new game for real.
Huh?
We needed was a new game for back on our shit.
Yeah, Madden about to come out too.
NBA 2K26 look crazy.
I know, it do. You buy Madden?
That what?
You buy Madden?
I don't know.
You got buy for me?
I might just get 2K.
Well, say nah, I'm gonna buy this year. I just bought this for. I think that's the nigga I want right there. Yeah. I want to put that shorty right there. To the side. Oh nah, you gotta move. One of these niggas like that for real? Damn. Move here. Okay. Where other nigga at? I'm coming. Let me put that running back right there. Where you at? Peoples. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the bathroom. right, let's get it. Hella. Hey, Macarena. You ready? Shit.
We're at the 25-yard line.
Damn, Allen.
Snags it quickly on the left. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around.
Good him.
Find more creative
Good
ways
tackle, fellas.
That is a
You know he's trying to get his ass
big
down.
defenses. They were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Allen. Dumps it to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be.
Killing me with that
They're
shit.
now changing the tempo.
Kill his ass. Good hit on him.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
God dang.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10.
He's trying to flop me out, shorty.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Throw it.
Throws
Come
to
on,
the
man.
wide open downfield.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
You got bend but don't break, fellas.
That can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Ooh, we got to get that.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance.
Good D.
Just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal.
Shit, yo.
Got his man on the right.
I had a nigga right there for him. Damn, yo.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated
I
down.
don't like that. I did not like that. Come on, yo.
Situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw. They get paid.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25.
Man, man.
Offense in a bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to scramble. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. These two Blue Bloods really didn't become rivals until Penn State joined the Big Ten in the early 90s. We really sensed that Ohio State has been a bit of a measuring stick for Penn State.
I think we always talk about Penn State. We talk about winning the big games and how do they play against Ohio State, a big rivalry. Palmer, it seems like they're always there. They're always in the game, but do they find a way to break through and win this rivalry?
Yeah, it's always so close, too. You think back to Woody Hayes, and you think back to Joe Paterno. For years and years and years, when these two teams play, it is so physical. There's so much talent. It could go any way. This is one of the more fun games to watch every season.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Here's a heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line.
then they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch them sleeping.
Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Tate. And he's knocked down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
It'll be 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Hit as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down. When it matters the most, you can tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
That's caught. It's Pena. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And some room to work. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Making side adjustments here. Pressure coming. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Going for the big play. Pulls it in down the sideline. Racing down the left side. There he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
There's usually 2 different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever make a big play? 90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll start this drive, going to the air. Makes the grab. Oh, a lot of space. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Wants to go up top on first down. Pocket breaking down. It's complete to the right. Ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They bring him down, but not only do they get the turnover, he picked up a chunk of yardage, too.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
Red pass, it's complete.
Okay.
Defense has it, they're on the
Oh my God, bro.
popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. The Nittany Lions now can really generate some momentum if they turn that turnover into points. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
That shit
And
just
those
pissed me
body
off,
blows
yo.
really
Come
matter.
on,
Like,
yo.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
To the air, it's Aller. Throws for the tight
I'm
end.
over this game, bro.
All alone, he's got it. Racing to the right.
Out of here, yo.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He might want another play. Going deep. Pulls it in down the middle. Hits the crease.
Go,
Touchdown,
man.
Ohio State. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for.
Yo,
in a
come
big-time
on,
target.
yo.
That's
What
already
is y'all
his second
doing,
touchdown
bro?
of the game.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So
What the fuck is y'all doing,
one
yo?
snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. He'll get this drive started from the 29. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under fire. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Under fire.
I'm about to
He
quit.
just got rid of that one to save the down.
Oh,
Didn't
my
see
fucking
anything
God.
he liked.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. And
Good
the
defense,
Nittany
though.
Lions send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Block a little bit, please.
Takes it on the return.
Ah.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. looking for room. It's Peoples. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. Oh, what a play, it's intercepted. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. Look, I know it's only the 2nd quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Saying. And here's a
What are y'all doing, bro?
It's as if that
What the
ball had
fuck,
a
bro?
magnet going
Like,
back
what,
to
yo.
the offense. How in the world did they keep it? This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Looking deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. And I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots to him.
Here's the pressure. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Not a lot of good plays for 3rd and California, so you're just trying to get a completion and help out your punter, but they can't even get that executed.
And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Complete to the right. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to pass, it's Aller. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like they're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Quarterback making checks. To the air on 1st down. Bringing the heat. He lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And it's funny, right before that play, I'm thinking to myself, I wonder if this offense is just going to play conservative here with the field position, the fact they haven't scored a ton of points so far in this game, just run the ball and take it into halftime. No, they're being aggressive, and not just that. They're taking deep shots way down the field, but give the defense credit. They were ready for it, forcing that incompletion.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. And that'll do it. Here in the second quarter, halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to crank up the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
You can send it. Let's get it. I don't like nothing about that, fella. We gotta get to it this game.
One nigga Ron.
That's all good. Niggas was geeking.
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a
Very
diva.
wonderful.
When you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of... The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. DB's right up on the receivers. The give is to Miller. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simpson. He lost one down the sideline. Touchdown, Bama! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's looking into the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up. And you can tell, QB might have been a little too excited. Forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Going to take a shot at this DB. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it's picked off at the goal line. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
From the gun, the running back, looking for room. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Throws to the back. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Rushes on him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think he'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Third play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Motion from the back. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Great coverage on that 4th down play.
Nice
job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
He wants to change this route. Tight end now in motion. They'll start this drive going to the air. Might be looking to run. A strike downfield. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Smith wants to throw. Got a little space. Turning on the Jets. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46.
Early in the game, as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Tigers are at the line, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Third down play from the gun. Nobody falling for the tomfoolery, the chicanery, and it'll be 4th down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll throw for it.
What is he throwing at? And who is that at a quarterback? What is happening, bro? I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out. That's I'm like, why is he throwing it as a fucking tight end at quarterback, bro?
job to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll go to the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Man, you got to give credit to this defense. In a sudden change situation, they barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line, and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that that pass play fell incomplete.
Let's it fly. Touchdown time. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Where's my quarterback at, yo? What the fuck, yo? Like, what is it? Why is it? I don't know, yo.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. He's going up top. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Simpson. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbounds.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They just keep firing. Another incompletion on third down.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
On fourth down, looking to pass. Going for it all. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The offense changing the play. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down.
I mean, this game has to feel like a living nightmare for this quarterback. We're still in the first half, and this guy, with all the interceptions he's thrown, with all the inaccurate balls, nothing is going right. They have no semblance of a passing game because they simply cannot establish a...
He's got it along the sideline. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, he's making it look easy out there snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. It's caught downfield. Knocked down for the tackle. Clemson is quick to the line. To the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play.
And here's the fifth interception by this quarterback. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wants to go up top on first down. Steps away. Now he's going to break the pocket. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Looking to throw on third. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it.
Third down is a big factor in games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often throughout the week, but we just haven't been able to get it done so far in this game on these critical downs. That time, quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on third.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, he's got a first down. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. To the air, it's Simpson. Buying some time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Defense going all in to stop the run. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Moves around to clear up the vision. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Looking to scramble. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He rifles one deep to the left. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It just looks to me like the offense is starting to get a little bit impatient, right, guys? They haven't scored in this game yet, and all of a sudden now they're taking shots down the field, and they're trying to make it happen. But the defense...
Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet.
Can't get caught, yo.
And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the left. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. And wings it incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do
I got one more. Fuck all that. I don't know what these niggas doing tonight. These niggas trash, man.
We always look forward to games like this every season. Teams riding momentum, coming in a clash for national supremacy and trying to make a statement as we get close to the playoffs. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions.
I'm gonna get Texas. I'm geeking.
Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse
I thought I had
Palmer,
Texas.
Guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Damn.
Nigga, tripping. Let's get busy out here, fella. I got a game plan.
The game of the century. That label does not get applied lightly, reserved for matchups like this. Number 1 versus number 2. And no matter where you live, what region of the country you hail from, which conference you root for, these games are the most compelling of them all. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Longhorns will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He was hoping for something a little more. Dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. From the shotgun, the inside give. Running to Green. He has the first and still on his feet. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
This dude will pick you apart if you give him time. You better get to him. You better make him feel uncomfortable. This defense did that. Nice job by the defense, hurrying the quarterback through his thought process.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
Right down the middle. He makes a catch. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Allard. Makes the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. In the opening drive, nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Power football with the run. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. The running back has it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And in my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They've been running it, but now the pass. Dances away. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's a seam wide open. He smashes his way through again. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Past the 50.